Hi, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing? I'm Diego Fernández, and I'm going to be your presenter today. So please welcome every one of you to this live presentation. We're going to review some important updates on ProfitHunter, how to do the initial setup, and how to filter in ASINScanner, and some overall tips and tricks of how to use ProfitHunter. So please help me to write in the chat, where are you from? I am from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. I'm located right now in Guadalajara. It's very warm. It's super nice, the weather around here. So where are you from? Please type me in the chat. Where are you connecting from? And also, if you can type me what plan in ProfitHunter do you have? If you have starter plan, expert plan, elite plan, and what is your experience in Amazon? Are you starting the business? Are you intermediate level, or you are an expert seller in Amazon? Thank you very much. And Manuel says he's from Nogales. Hi, Manuel. How are you doing? Jaime from Houston. Leila, Toronto, Canada. From Stony Creek, Canada. So we have two people from Canada today. That's very good. Good afternoon, Diego. Washington State. D. Welcome, D. Okay, participants. So we have 20 people connected right now, and we're starting. I'm going to share my screen. Which screen I'm going to share? Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So let me know if you can see my screen. Where is my screen sharing? Share. Okay, let me know if you can see my screen now. And so everyone, welcome. My chat, I'm gonna arrange my displays here. Let's see, connecting from Jacksonville, Florida. Belly, that's good. I'm Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Pluma. Cristina from Hermosillo, bienvenida. Leila, yeah, okay. We haven't 3 items listed, but none are visible. Yes, it's been 4 days. Okay, Rick, I hope you get sales pretty soon. What happened with this Zoom? Okay, we have if you've seen ProfitHunter before, you've noticed that we have made some changes to our layout, to our tools, to our website, and you will see new features. Okay, so Florida. Okay, welcome everyone. Let's start with this presentation, and today we will be looking at ProfitHunter Setup. If you are new to ProfitHunter, I'm going to show you really fast how can you set up your account, your basic setup functionality. Then we're going to change advanced setup to help ASINScanner do some math for us, and the profit calculator will use some default values that we need to set up on our settings. Then we're going to show you how to create an Excel file or adapt your supplier list to Excel file and then upload it to ASINScanner. And I'm going to show you the new functionalities, new filters, and ASINScanner, and how to save your presets. And the last bonus for today is if you have already experienced user, or you have 20 products or 300 products on your front store, how can you use ProfitHunter to auto-analyze your store, your products, and take better decisions in which products are better to invest than others that you already have on your front store. Okay? Buenas tardes, Carol, Nopales, Florida. All right. So saying that, I just want to explain that in ProfitHunter, we have 3 different plans. Starter plan is $49 per month. Expert plan, $89 per month. And we have annual basis, starter, expert, and Elite Plan. Elite Plan is almost $5,000 per month. The Elite Plan is the only plan that has the supplier database. Okay, so if you want supplier database, the only plan that has the supplier database is the Elite Plan, which is my best recommendation. If you don't need the supplier database, go to the Expert Plan. It has a lot of credit usability, and it has most of the utilities or tools in ProfitHunter. Starter Plan is very basic. It has 5 reviews, double checks. It has 100 searches in Seller Archive. It's a tool to analyze each product individually. And ASINScanner, the tool that we're going to review mostly today, it's very limited in the starter plan. As you can see, it's not even listed in our website. It has been assigned a couple of 2 months, I think, to the starter plan, but it's limited in the usage. You can only use it up to upload 500 product lists per day or 1,000 per month. It's just for you to try the tool, to see the powerful that is the tool, and then if you like it, then you would like to have more credits and upgrade to the expert plan. That is the reason that we included. The previous years ago, we have never included ASINScanner to the starter plan, but we decided to facilitate just a try of the tool, okay? And to get you started as well. So you create your account is very easy. You need to sign up. Once you have your account, you need to log in. So I'm going to log into my account, and this is not my account, so I'm going to log out, and then I'm going to log in back again. So that's my account. We're going to use the chat. As you can see, you can see my screen, you can listen to me, but you cannot open your microphones or your cameras on this presentation, but you can use the chat. If you have any questions, at the very end, I will open a question and answer section if you have any questions, but I'm still going to be eventually stop talking and interact with you guys to see if everything is being well explained, if you are understanding, if you have any questions, okay? So feel free to type in the chat, and when I ask if everything's going okay, is everything fine, please provide feedback for me on the chat, okay? I don't want you guys to sleep, so be awake, pay attention, and let's start. Yes, Leila asked if you can rewatch this presentation. It's being recorded, and we're going to be uploaded to our YouTube channel. If you haven't seen the previous live webinars, where you can find them, okay, on our left menu, on the very bottom blue left menu, we have socials and we have YouTube channel. So click on the YouTube icon, and it will redirect you to our YouTube ProfitHunter channel, and on the playlist section, right? So we have, I would recommend you 2 playlists. First is, where is it? Tutorials, live, no. This one, ProfitHunter 3.0 English, okay? This is like 6 very basic videos for you to understand the tool, okay? And then, sorry for that. Okay, so watch those videos, are very short, are very explainable, and it will guide you how to set up your account, how to mainly use the tools. Some of those videos, as you can see, are outdated, or many of the videos are going to be outdated, but because the last week and a half, it changed the user interface for many of our tools. So I haven't had the time to updated the videos, but that's why I'm doing today this presentation, okay? And then we have live English, okay? So I'm going to record. There are like, stop, Diego. There are like seven recorded presentations like this one, with different actions and tools that I have reviewed on those previous live presentations. So there are like 12 hours of training for you right here in YouTube. So this presentation will be the number 8 video in a couple of days. Okay, Leila? So if you cannot make it all the way to the end, you can rewatch this presentation in our YouTube channel. Perfect. So we have a new dashboard. The dashboard changed. That dashboard is the main tool once you enter your account. And you can just go directly to the features like ASINScanner run a traffic light, create a double check, upload a seller archive, or if you have previously worked and update, like if you uploaded a project to ASINScanner and you find it here, just click and we'll open directly that project, that file that you have uploaded to ASINScanner. If you submit a double check, click and it will open your double check tool. All right. So we have this dashboard that now it has a little bit more functionality than before. So it's better for all of us to have this new layout and this new dashboard. If you don't use the dashboard, you can go all the way to the left menu, and we have all of the links or direct to our different tools in ProfitHunter: Seller Archive, Double Check, ASINScanner, Traffic Light, Supplier Database, how to install the Chrome extensions, and so on, right? Okay, any questions on the dashboard and any questions on the left menu of the tool? Yes, Diego. No questions yet. Okay, feel free to ask questions on the chat, please. All right. On the top banner, you can put full screen. You can change your default language. Just it's not defined. It's just for this interaction. So you can change to Spanish, to English, but it's only going to be on this interaction. If you refresh, it will be back to your default. Okay. How many scans on the starter plan? For Seller Archive, there are 100 product searches in Seller Archive. In ASINScanner, you can scan up to 500 products per day maximum and 1,000 products per month maximum. Okay, Sam? So we have a bug report. If you find out that there is a bug on our system, something is not working how it should be, please use this report bug. Please help us to identify screen capture or video or whatever and explain as detailed as possible. This is not like the support, it's just to report a bug. If you need support, you can write us at, here is email support, and on the bottom it's info@profithunter.tools. I'm going to write it on the chat, info@profithunter.tools. All right. So that's our main support email, or you can always write to your Algo membership and we'll redirect the support to us. But if not, info@profithunter.tools. All right. Okay. So next, we want to go to our settings and set up our settings account. So go on the top right where your profile picture should be and go to settings. On the main settings, just be aware if you have like a big zoom on your display. I'm going to go really high on zoom. This menu will hide on the left side, and you can open it on these 3 lines on the left of the account text. Okay, so if you find out that your tablet or your mobile, it doesn't show all of these sections, you can just zoom out or just click on these 3 lines. I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so I have full visibility of the information. So on your profile account, you can change your name, your phone number, and your preferred language. Okay, so if you prefer English, okay, leave it English. If you prefer Spanish, select Spanish and then click Save. You can also as well change your profile picture. On plan and billing, you can change from the monthly billing and yearly billing, and you can always have full control of your account status. Which plan do you have active? Which plan you want to downgrade, upgrade, change, or cancel? Okay, so I have a right now I have a cancel elite plan, but I changed it to, I don't remember, I think I changed it to the starter plan, but it needs to end my old plan. So my case is very different, but you can just change. You select another plan and you change it. You can change from the yearly plans to monthly plans. So you have the monthly and year selector plans, and then you can select which plan do you prefer and then click to continue to change to that plan. You can upgrade a better plan or downgrade to a basic plan. Or if you don't want to use ProfitHunter temporarily, maybe you want to rest 1 month, you can cancel your plan. Okay, just click cancel and then confirm. All right. So I have a big warning there. I'm going to refresh. I don't want to cancel my plan. As you can see, I don't want to cancel my plan. So below you have your payment details. You can add and modify your payment card, and you can download your invoices. It's better, and I think you need to download monthly by month. If you go a lot of months behind, you are not going to be able to download because it will show like a broken link or something. Okay, just go month by month, downloading the actual month. If you wish to get your previous invoices, you can send us an email and request which months do you are still have or missing. Okay, so this is very basic information. Then we have tool settings. In tool settings, you want to change your default marketplace. This is where are you doing your business. I see some of you are in Canada, just select Canada. So all of the tools are pre-selected to be getting information in Canada. You can always, in a specific tool, change to Mexico or the United States. ProfitHunter works well in Mexico marketplace, Canada marketplace, and the United States. So I'm going to leave it right now in USA, United States. Here, select Seller Central. If you have not connected never ProfitHunter to your Amazon Seller Central account, it will say connect. After you click connect, it will open a window with Seller Central. You need to type your login and password and OTP, and then you need to read and confirm, and then continue to accept that ProfitHunter will connect to your ProfitHunter and will retrieve information. What do we need? Why do we need to connect to your seller account? Well, because the ProfitCalculator will ask Amazon what is your Amazon fees, referral fees, and ASINScanner will gather information and will ask for each product if you are gated, ungated, or restricted, if it has any hazmat or FBA, how can I say, FBA notifications like hazmat, it has a date, or if it has batteries. So, and there's some other information that is going to be updated directly from Amazon to generate the ASINScanner report. Okay, so that's why, and elite members will also have a tool that would track your sales and reports and profit and loss. So it's under development, but we are starting to gather that information. Okay, so that's the connection to Seller Central. Once you are connected, it will say like my account connected, and you can always disconnect ProfitHunter from your Amazon Seller Central account by clicking on the red disconnect button. Okay, double checks. Double checks is the expert review from one of our expert analytics, and will review the product that you are almost going to purchase, that you perhaps previous analyzed it, that you are ready to purchase, but you need to have a backup, a second chance, a double check of your information. So you're going to submit a double check form, and you will get the response from that double check. So this double check can be responded in English or in Spanish. Okay, so I think most of you will select English, and some of you guys that are in this class will select Spanish. If you speak Spanish, and Spanish and English, I think I would recommend you to go to the Spanish version. It's more, how could you say, you know, Mexicans or Spanish, we're more, we talk more, right? So I think it's more detailed and explained that in the English that is more just plain, it's good, it's not good, this and that. Okay, as we used to like the responses, maybe that's why. So select English or Spanish. Then usually ASINScanner, those are basic setups. Okay, so ASINScanner and the ProfitCalculator will estimate your cost to ship to Amazon, will estimate or will have a prorated or an average of your prep and shipping and previous logistic costs for each product. So you need to define what ASINScanner will use and ProfitCalculator will use to get an estimate of your profits when you're selling a product. Okay, so you want to open this switch. When you open this switch, it will open this small table. And for the US, this is a good information starting. Huawei, I'm going to go Huawei. Sí, esta información, esta sesión es en inglés. La de español empieza como en 1 hora y media después de esta. Okay, already purchased. Oh, sorry for that. Okay. So if a supplier sends you their product listings and it's adding you a discount, it said like $10, but says on your first order you have a 10% discount, you can set up this discount here and it will automatically discount what the price cost of your goods is under your report. So I usually leave it in 0. So, but you can use it if anytime you have a discount. Fees by weight, inbound shipping. This is the shipping to Amazon, okay? Shipping to Amazon, I have this value, small products, not very big, not very heavy, okay? You can use $1.3, 30 cents per pound shipping to Amazon. We always know that ship to Amazon is quite, affordable compared if we ship it directly to any delivery company. So it's affordable to ship products to Amazon. So it's going to depend where you live or where the product is, warehouse is moving, where the product is sent to Amazon, the section of the country that you are selecting, central, east, or west, and the replacement fees, right? But you can play around, and once you start sending to Amazon, you can just divide what's the cost per pound of your real shipments and then come back and establish what your average is, okay? So I'm going to leave it at $1.30 per pound shipped to Amazon. And then ASINScanner will consider a minimum. So you can use the minimum, like say in average, my minimum is 50 cents to ship to Amazon, or 80 cents, or $3. So if the math of $1.30 plus what the product weight or measurements, if is less than $1, ASINScanner will leave $1 as minimum shipped to Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at 85 cents here. I'm going to save it. And fees by unit. Fees by unit is it's just a fixed value of your average, what you are spending to get the product, ship previous shipping or logistics of the product, prepare and pack and label the product. Okay. Sometimes with my suppliers, they don't charge me anything and products go directly from their warehouses to Amazon and they do the label for me. Sometimes they charge me 55 cents, 85 cents, or a certain percentage of the cost of the product. Okay, so it will depend on various situations of the product type. If you're doing bundles, multi-pack, or if the product is fragile, you need to put it wrapping paper or an extra box or cardboard or any requirement from Amazon to prepare that product. So this is previous shipping, logistics, prep, label, all of those expenses per unit in average. Okay, so leave that. For Mexico and Canada, it's very similar, but its difference is this is $2 per kilo. This is 15 pesos per kilo. That's the minimum. And in Mexico, we're establishing a tax. Mexico is different how tax works. So you can leave this 10.5 and then send me a request if you have any other doubt. Okay, so far so good. So far so good with these main settings. Thank you, Dee. Okay, Belitza. How's the rest of the people joining? No, Pluma. Why not? What happened? Make your question. What do I need to explain better or not so fast? What happened, Pluma? Todo bien, dice Carol. Thank you. I cannot sign in. Why, Pluma? You need to add your credit card. You need to There is a video on the YouTube channel that is guiding you how to sign in or how to create your account. Okay, Pluma. If you have any question, Pluma, you can always write us with some screen captures of the error you're having at info, because it's very something particular for you, info@profithunter.tools. So grab screen captures, send me an email, and I will try to help you directly on the ticket support. Okay. Perfect, Pluma. How's everybody doing? The rest of you, there are 43 people connected, and only like 5 people, 6 people said everything is going fine. Now, if you already paying, no, if maybe you lost your password, so whatever issue, just send me a screenshot, and I will help you. Okay, Pluma? Good. How do I connect ProfitHunter to Seller Central, and how to open ProfitHunter for use? Log on. Okay, Guy, that's a good question. I think I'm going to just review that. Okay, so I'm going to sign out. What you want to do is go to www.profithunter.tools. First, you need to sign up and create an account. Select an account and have your account. Okay, so I'm assuming all of you guys already have an account. Okay, if not, send me an email and I can explain you. Once you have created your account, you need to log into your account. So you're going to log in using your email address and your password. If you wish, you can, like me, click remember. If you don't remember your password, sometimes happens. Yes, click forgot password and follow the instructions. It will send you an email to your, an email to your default email, and with instructions to change the password. Okay, it's very simple, as many other tools out there that when you forget your password, you reset your password. So you click sign in, and that's it. That's how you sign in. Okay, Guy. And then how to go to the settings and how to connect to Amazon. You want to click on the top right profile. It's going to be gray because you don't have a picture. Then go to settings, and on the settings menu, you want to go to tool settings, and you will see this Seller Central. And in your case, if you have not been connected to Amazon, it will say connect. Click and connect. It will open your Seller Central, log into your Seller Central, accept, and continue. And it will redirect you back to ProfitHunter. That's how it works, and how to connect to your Seller Central and ProfitHunter. Okay, Ivy. Well, one other thing is extensions. We have an extension that works in Amazon. Everybody has been using the extension now, or some of you have issues installing, logging, or using the extension. Okay, if I go to a product, let's say I'm gonna what do you want me to search for? Switch controller. Okay, I'm gonna search for this Nintendo Switch Joy control. Okay, that's it. So this product has variations, and I have this blue screen on the right side of my screen. This is the extension of ProfitHunter. If I click, it will open and will give me some information. All right. So how can you install the extension? You want to go to the Chrome extension. I'm going to uninstall my extension. All right. So I'm going to remove from Chrome. I don't have anymore my extension. All right. I don't see the blue screen. I have uninstall my extension. So go to the left menu in ProfitHunter, go to Chrome extensions, and this has already changed. Nice, better, easier. Click to add Chrome. You need to click that button, and then click on the add to Chrome. You can use in Chrome, and you can use in Microsoft Edge. Okay, and then confirm add extension. Okay, extensions has been installed. You can review or view your extensions on this icon. It has like a puzzle icon on the right side of your address bar, and you want to pin to the ProfitHunter extension so it's always visible on the left side of the puzzle icon. Okay, once you have installed it, you need to click and log in with your ProfitHunter credentials to the extension. So type your email and your password, same as you log into your ProfitHunter account, okay? So you need to, don't forget your password. So now if it says login as Diego, your mail and your password are correct. If it says user invalid, email or password invalid, check your email and check your password. If not, go to the login to Amazon and go to forget your password and reset your password. Okay, you can change your English, you can change your language, English or Spanish. You can log out, like if you go to some other place, not your computer, you're using it, and after that you want to log out, just log out. If not, just click outside or click the X on the top right of your screen. So extensions has been installed and I have previously logged into the extension, all right? Extension only work on 2 pages inside in Amazon. One is the product detail page. So I'm going to refresh my page and the extension should automatically open the blue box. If you cannot see the extension, then maybe it's not logged in and you need to log in. Sometimes when we update the extension, you need to log in again. Or if it has some time that you haven't used it, maybe you need to re-log in with your credentials, okay? Because it makes a timeout. Herbert also works on an iPad. No iPhones, no iPad extensions because of security issues of the iOS system does not allow to install any extension. If you have an Android device, you might install the extensions, but only on certain browsers, like one that I'm going to type in the chat is Yandex. For me, that I have using is the only browser that I have been able to install and use the extension on my Android device. Okay. All right. So this first extension, it will show me the ASIN product Amazon single identification number ASIN, and you can copy just by clicking on this icon. Okay. You can send these to make a product history search in Seller Archive. Just click, a new window will open, and will input the ASIN and the marketplace that you were working on. Okay, all of our tools will have this video pin every time we'll show you this. I fully recommend that you see all of the videos for all of the tools, and once you've seen the video, uncheck this blue pop-up login so it doesn't auto-popping each time you access a tool. All right, so you need to uncheck this, but watch first the video. It's very important for you, and then click OK. If in the future you want to see the video again, on the right side of the tool name there is this circle. Click and we'll open again this handy information and video. Okay, so that's the ASIN. It's selected in the USA, and I want to click. Each time you click search, you have credits depending on your plan. Starter 100, Elite 500, Expert 500 credits, and Elite, what's that? 1,000. All right, 9,999. I have some left. I've been used 74. Okay, so when I click, it will reduce one of my credits. So take control of your credits and do not click search and search and search the same ASIN. It's better for you to leave this page and open a new tab with another ProfitHunter tool for another ASIN review, and not being needed to search again this ASIN, because we'll restrict another credit for you. Each time you search, like if I click again search, now it's discounting me another credit. Okay, so manage your credits wisely, especially if you're a starter plan. Okay, so this is Seller Archive. This is not the class to review Seller Archive, but last training we used Seller Archive a lot. So then we have ranking, category, FBA. How many FBA sellers? No, the credits big renew monthly. These are the total of FBA sellers, and these are the FBA that has a competitive price. Competitive price is near around 5% what the buy box is. So the buy box is $87.99. So if they're higher about in 5%, they're considered still as competitive sellers. Okay, this is the monthly sales of this product, and this is your estimate selling products maximum based on math that you could possibly sell in this product. Okay, so if you want to sell this product maximum, you can possibly sell 132 units if you match the buy box price. And just be aware, okay? It's not going to happen. Maybe yes, maybe not. There are many things to still consider and analyze. If you want to, so then you will see all of the products listed, sellers, what's the price, and what's the logistic, if they're doing FBA or if they're doing FBM, okay? So FBA, FBM, $77, and this is the seller name. Questions, everybody? Please let me know if you understand how to install the extension and how to read this basic information from this part of the extension. Only works if you are in a product detail page inside Amazon. So many people tell me, okay, I'm going to search for a product. So I have all of the product listings. I cannot see the extension. No, it won't work there, okay? You need to be inside a product. So I'm going to go back to the product, and then here is going to work the extension. Does everyone, is everything being clear? Carol, thank you for your feedback. What's the rest of the people in this live presentation from the other side? Are you asleep now? Caroline, this recording will be posted on ProfitHunter YouTube channel playlist lives English, maybe in 1 or 2 days later. Thank you, Manan. And what about the rest? Come on, don't be like that. Give me feedback. Thank you, Belitza. Thank you, Caroline. Okay, let's go. Then, once you open this extension, you have the list of all of the sellers, right? Then the other extension, it's called SPY method or ASIN extractor. So you can click in any seller, or you can right click, open a new window, as many sellers as you want, and will redirect or will open a new tab, browser tab, with the Amazon web page for that specific. I'm going to change my address. For that specific seller. How do I know? Yeah, I'm on the front store of a seller because right here it says the name of the seller, right? Mayflower Mobile. So this seller has 240 products listed active in their front store. Okay, so you want to extract these ASINs. I select, I select send to ASINScanner. All right, send to ASINScanner, extract ASINs. I went to another seller, send to ASINScanner and extract ASINs. This is another seller. This is console replay. I'm going to best source 36. So send to ASINScanner, extract ASINs, send to ASINScanner, extract ASINs. I'm doing it to, how do you say, presume that I can work really fast, that ASIN extractor is doing a job that I could manually do, but it's going to take a couple of minutes to extract and send to ASINScanner and create 50 datasheet columns of all of these products in matter of minutes for me. Okay, I will ask you, dismiss. Okay, this seller has more than what? 100,000 products. Hold on, we are not spying or extracting all of the 100,000 products. Amazon only allows us to go all the way to the page 20. We cannot go further than page 20. So if you want to try it manually, go to page next, next, next. Once you get to the page 20, because I've done it myself, it only shows 2 products. And then you cannot go further. So those 20 pages or 19 pages and the 20 with 2 products are around 305 products that we can spy for a specific seller inside Amazon. So are the ones that is being saved to a local file. Plus, if you select send to ASINScanner, it's already sending and preparing the file in ASINScanner. Okay, so this is truly automation for you to spy on other sellers that have achieved or worked really hard to achieve those products on their front store, and you are working based on what other sellers have been working for months or years. And this is totally illegal because this is something that you can manually do. You can just copy the name. You can copy how many units has been sold this product. You can copy the seller, the price this seller is offering, and you can copy the URL. Okay, and you can just copy paste into your spreadsheet, copy paste, and you can do it manually. But I don't know how long it will take to copy those 306 products, because this takes maybe or less than a minute. Okay, guy, this is not like specific how to get ungated, but ungated, you can find it in the algo course, algo guidelines, or you can send email how to ungate products. This is more specific to ProfitHunter functionalities, tools, and usage of the tools. Okay, thank you, guys. But we have an update in ASINScanner related to the gated, restricted, or gated, restricted. Okay, so hold on. So that's it. So it already finished all of these stores in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to close them all. And this is infinite loop of possibilities to find products. Once you're in a front store and you find another product that you like, let's say this Texas Instrument scientific calculator, and then again, I can see other sellers offering this same Texas Instrument scientific calculator, and I can go to those front stores for those sellers and repeat and repeat and extract and repeat. So it's infinite. So I'm going to media think stuff, and it has 24 products. I will send it to ASINScanner and extract. Okay, how long it will take you? Oh, now it's finished. 24 products. This just a couple of seconds, and it's already downloaded to Excel file, and it's already sent it to ASINScanner. How long it will take you to manually export all of these, copy those 24 products, and the risk of you doing some mistakes. Okay, so right, this is ASIN extractor or spy method. I have some more videos explaining this. So I'm going to go to ASINScanner. Okay, and let me go back to my Instagram. Advanced ProfitHunter Setup, we already reviewed. Advanced configuration, ProfitHunter tips to unlock full potential. Okay, I already reviewed the advanced setup in ASINScanner. And Excel mastery. Okay, cloud auditing. Perfect. So I'm going to go to ASINScanner. I'm going to go to ASINScanner. I don't want to see again this video, so I'm going to click the pop-up. And I have previous projects in ASINScanner. I have a lot of projects uploaded from my suppliers, from my own listings, from my own products, and so on, right? Or and spy method. All of these ones are from May 20th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As I send them from ASIN extractor to ASINScanner, they have been working. And as you can see, all of them, create date. Okay, all of them has been completed on the first stage. Okay, so for each of these 7 front stores, I have already, look at this. I have already, I'm going to select columns, and I checked all of the columns to be visible, because by default, we don't show all of the columns. So here on the very right side, select columns and check this master switch, and you can turn on all of the columns. So I already have a huge, more than 50 columns data sheet table for me to filter and find the better products, the best products that match my criteria. Okay, how long and where would you find all of this information to gather in a couple of minutes this data sheet as fast as it is? Okay, and you can see that gated is on waiting process. You can see that FBA warnings is on waiting process. Okay, all of this data has been created with database acquisition and database being pre-saved from extensions and from data suppliers from Amazon, right? This information has not been generated directly from Amazon. So it might be not updated today, but it might be outdated from 1, 2, or maybe up to 3 days sometimes. Okay. So questions? Did you like how fast did I got this full data table to filter products? It's amazing, right? What's the cost of your time? And how many time would you invest to generate all of these 50 columns, copy paste, find from here, find from there, copy pasted, your mental mind, your mental balance, and your patience to create this shit. Okay, so good. This is an awesome tool. It is. It's my favorite tool. ASINScanner for me as a seller is my favorite tool. So let me see. Now, this is the deep dive. Deep dive is the second process why we connect ProfitHunter to Seller Central, and it's been asking each and every single ASIN. It goes and asks to Amazon with your connection, as if your front store is gated, not gated, if it has FBI warning, and so on. So it's slower. It's very slow, or it's a slower process. Okay, so I have this one at 58%. This one is at 78%. So this means that if I open this project and if I go to the right side, I can now see that some of these products are gated. Some of these products are ungated for my Amazon front store. And I should see, let me see if this works fine. Okay, hold on. Sorry for that. You will see in a couple of days. Let me just back up myself, because it's on the testing. It's on the testing side. We're still testing to publish this new feature, but you will find if it's gated, not gated, or restricted. Do you all know what's the difference between restricted, gated, or ungated? Just simple as this. Restricted is a product that you cannot even ask Amazon to apply to sell. That's restricted. Like if you find Nike, no, Adidas shoes, many of them will say only copy listing. You cannot send a request to sell. That's what a restricted product is. If it's gated, right, yellow lock, it's you need to send a request authorization approval to sell, right? And if it's ungated, it's the yellow one. This is supposed to be that you are allowed to sell this product on your front store. And one more thing new that you will find, we have an ungated link. If you click directly to the ungate, it will send you to the Amazon front store where you request the ungate process. Okay, so from ASINScanner, you can one click and then directly to Amazon front store to ungate. This is going to be a new feature very soon to be released. on my mind, as I have been using it on the test site server, I thought it was already there. But you know, I now said things that are going to be in a couple of days published for you. Okay, so this is how is ¿Quién era? Guy, this was the thing that I want to explain you about gating restricted. Okay, and some of these products, it says hazmat, it has battery required, and some of them can say that it's has request date, you know, that has needs to have a date if it has variations and so on. So how am I going to find products from this other seller? Okay, before, or you can always filter each of these columns and go by one and applying filters. Like for example, I'm going to click on the price, selling price, and I'm going to find products between $16 and up to $49. That's the range of selling price in Amazon, products that I am interested. Okay, it sounds good for you, those range of price? So from all of these products from this seller, now it has only 21 products that have this price range. Okay, so we have this filter, new filter, that for you not to go each column by each column as we used to do it before, we have this on the left side filters. And on the right side, we can see some ProfitHunter previous filters, or if you save a previous filter for yourself, we call them presets. You can see your presets. You can edit, delete, or recall a preset. So that was testing for me. I'm going to do a filter right now. Then I'm going to show you how to save it and how to recall that same preset for another front store. So going below, I have future filters. That's return on investment. When you're doing a SPY method, you don't want to use return on investment because the cost per unit, we don't know the cost per unit of a product that some other seller is selling. We don't even know who's our supplier right now, right? So we cannot filter because cost per unit is based in zero. So sometimes or many times profit will be positive because product is costing us zero. That's not correct. But past last month, how many units has been sold last month? What Amazon states. So I'm going to go from 50 and maximum to 600. I don't want to see products selling more than 600. Why? Can someone tell me why I don't want to see products that sells more than 600? Leave me a message. Muy bien, Katy. Okay, sales rank. Sales rank. I want product to be maximum of 250,000. Is that too big or that's okay? It will depend on the category. It will depend on the quarter or month of the year, but let's go to maximum 150,000. All right. Too much competition, Caroline, or huge, powerful competitors on products that have more than 600 sales. That's good, Caroline. Or maybe Amazon is there, or maybe the brand or the supplier is offering that product. Okay, that's why, Caroline. Thank you very much. Your sales estimates. Remember how the extension, ProfitHunter extension, it was showing us that I was able to sell 135 units. So this is my sales estimates. So I want to sell at least 20 products for me. Okay. I don't want to. Don't scroll while you are on the number because it will change. Click outside and then scroll. Amazon on the buy box. I don't want to see Amazon. Do you want to see Amazon on your products that you are offering or selling? No, I don't want to see Amazon on the buy box. And I want to sell products that they do have a buy box. Yes, I want products that have buy box. Profitability. Profitability. How do you say that? Okay. As I don't have a cost per unit, so I don't want to see my profit. It's not going to be true. So I'm going to skip this part when I'm doing SPY method. If you are uploading a file from your supplier and you know the cost per unit, then we'll do the math for you and we'll calculate your profitability, return on investment, average profitability, average return on investment in 90 days. So you can filter out from here when you upload a file with the cost of your supplier. Okay, sales volume. This ranking maximum 150,000. That's 30 days average. Competition. New offer. This is sellers that offer the product as new. Okay, so maximum 20 sellers, FBA or FBM total. Okay, dominant seller. Sometimes we have this column that it's dominant seller, right? So Amazon is dominating this product at 92% of the sales. This other seller, TC Sourcing, is dominating this other product at 83. Terrace Mall is dominating this other product at 93%. Amazon 100%, and so on. Okay, so do you think that you can compete to Terrace Mall if he's dominating 93% of the sales? I think it's going to be harder because for some reason he's already getting most of the sales. Or Amazon at 92% of the sales. Do you think you can compete against Amazon when he's dominating 92% of the sales? I think you cannot compete. At least you have a good sourcing, and maybe not even that. Okay, so yeah, that's learn. So I want to get all of those products that Amazon is highly dominating the buy box, or other seller is dominating the buy box. So this is dominant seller, maximum at 80%. All right, so there is 20% of playing around with the other rest of the sales. And Amazon on the buy box, maximum. I already established that I didn't want to see Amazon on the buy box actual right now. But what about 180 days average? Maximum 10%, 15%, let's go 50% Amazon, specific Amazon. So this product that Amazon is at 92% will not show anymore. This that is 40%, 100%, 100%, those products won't show on the next after apply these filters, okay? And then we have product risk. Product risk. Is it best to pick products under 80? I think it would be better if it's under 30 or 50. But the lower the number, the less products you will have resulting from this filter. Okay, just play around. But yes, you can filter if you want to find some specific categories. I'm not going to filter by category. Or if you are looking for a specific brand because you have a supplier of that brand and you want to be just being interested in products in specific brand, just type the brand. Okay, if it has a package quantity, there's many products that are bundles, multi-packs, especially multi-packs. So if you want to sell products that are only 1 unit, you can establish that maximum 1 unit. That's up to you. And you can filter by weight. If you don't want products very heavy, you can just filter maximum some X weight. Okay, so I think for me, this is a good filter strategy to find products from other seller doing spy method. Okay, so I'm going to apply these filters. Oh, come on, only one product? Only one product? Okay, okay. So you can also sort from small to high, A to C, bigger to smaller. I want to show the product title on the left side, so I'm just going to click and scroll and put the title here. You can arrange what columns do you want to display, which columns do you want to hide, and which order of the columns do you prefer to visualize your report. Okay, so just play around. I'm not going to work on that, but I'm going to arrange from more sales to lower sales. Okay, so where is that? Total bought last month. So I'm going to click. With one click, it will put from smaller to bigger. If I click again, it goes from bigger to smaller. So I'm going to leave it like that. And now I'm going to go back to my filter window, and I'm going all the way to my custom presets. I have my preset that is showing me here all of the filters that has been applied. Okay, but I want to save it as a old school memory one save value, okay, or as a preset, however you want to call it. Why do you want to save a strategy? Because we took 5-10 minutes applying this strategy, okay? If I go to another of the 7 front stores that I spy right now, I need to do this all again or apply all of the filters? No, do it once, save it, and then with one click, you have the result. Okay, so we're going to save it. This is going to be spy method. I always like to abbreviate. So the name matches me, whatever. So I'm going to put spy method for me 20 sales. Remember, and no Amazon. And I'm going to leave it like that. So you can type a description. Spy method, spy extension, 20 sales. And I'm going to add the preset. Okay, so let's reset all of this. Let's reset. I just deleted all of my work, what I did right now with the reset filter. Damn, where it was my good product? So go to filters. You have your custom preset spy method. Click it once, apply the changes, and there you have really fast reload your previous filter strategy that you have saved as a preset with one click, and then you have the result. So you find a good product, mark it as favorite. Learn. That's a good question. Please email me with the PDF that you uploaded. That means I'm going to show you what I'm going to show you. That means that the UPC code that, hold on. Me desocupo hasta las 8, están en los lives de ProfitHunter. Bye. No. That means that the UPC code that is being uploaded to ASINScanner will ask Amazon for a specific product, UPC or ASIN, and if Amazon doesn't find that product, it will redirect nothing, zeros, because there is no information in Amazon for that specific ASIN or product. If you have a weird format or hyphens in between or spaces, UPC needs to be all numbers 1 together, 30 or 30, depends if it's UPC or EAN. All right. So, I mean, send me an email, send me your file, and let me see what's happening, and I can get you back. Okay. Basically, that's the technical response that I should give. All right. So with one click, I find the good product. If you mark as favorite with the star, then anytime you come back to that specific list, you can just show favorites, and there you have all of the products that you are marking as favorite as you are manually analyzing. And there is one thing: never do a purchase decision based on the results of ASINScanner. Okay, always do a manual research of the product listing in Amazon that matches your product from supplier, quantity, if it's a multi-pack or not a multi-pack, and do a manual analysis of the costs, and go to seller archive and do all of the process that Algo shows you. ASINScanner will do a really good job, will work really fast, will save time for you, will process data on a really high speed, and filter really fast to show you the better products that match this data criteria, but it's only working with data. All right. So might be data be incorrect, or will maybe not match that product specific. Okay. So never purchase directly from a result from ASINScanner. Always manually review what you have, but it's better to analyze one product than 300 products, right? All right. So let's go. Hey, wanna know what product it is? It was this. I don't know. I don't have an idea what this is. Portable Metro. No, I don't know. I sorry. I don't know what scientific product is this. But okay, this thing that I don't know what it is selling 100 units per month. There is only, you can sell up to 34 units. All right. It has ranking of 1,000. Amazon is not there, and so on. Completes all of the filters that we have established. Okay. So, hey, boss, that's a product. Okay. I'm going to, this was the Kierno RV store. Let's see what if I go to Media Things. No, Media Things has only 24 products. So if I apply my filter of 24 products, what do you think I will get? Apply. None. So I want to go back. Media Things, I'm going to delete it. And then I keep on with another front store. Ideal stores. 300 and something products, 6 products. Apply my filter. 1 product, okay? What is this product? So this is the time I am consuming to analyze 306 products and find the one or those that that complete all of my requires on my filters, okay? 1 product. This is a video game, okay? 200 units sold last month. All right. So again, I will go back to another store, deep discount, and then with one click, I analyze the products that matches my filtering criteria. I have how many products? 7 products. Oh, this store is better, right? Okay, so I can be more strict and I can even do more filterings. This one has not finished the gated, but I can just go ahead and ask for ungated products, not gated, all right? And I don't want products with variations, all right? So there's only 4 products. And now I can save another preset. So I'm going to copy this same name. And then I'm going to type here ungated, no variations. And I'm just going to copy and paste again as description. So now I have 2 different strategies to find products. One is more flexible than the other. The other will show me only ungated products. One has been processed fully this data, okay? So right here, I can see these 4 products, control click, or in Mac, command click, command click, command click, and you have this product, this product, this product. Those are the ones that match my filtering criteria. From 306 products, in a couple of seconds, I found 4 or 5, how many? 4 very good products. Are you liking this information? Do you think you can replicate what I'm doing right now in this class? Please type me in the chat, or you're already mind blown and I lost you about 20 hours ago. Dina says yes. I would try, Belitza. Yeah, practice. And you have this recording so you can just watch and rewatch and try and practice and do it and redo it and master. ¿Qué? Practice does a master. Manuel, like, Carol, sí, perfecto. Good. So just keep on going, just keep on going, just keep on going, and with another front store, and click and apply your presets and say and go. 1 product. I know this one we already reviewed, the Kino store. That's the first one, right? This Mayflower mobile. So, hey, this is my strategy. This doesn't mean that I am the expert and that's the best strategy. Understand all of the column data, what means, what represents, and there are many strategies to find products. This is not the only one, okay? The better you understand the data, what represents and what it means, the better filters you can create for yourself. So I have here 3 products, and then Franklin, Microsoft, and so I have this T-Mobile, Franklin, Black, I don't know what's this. This is, okay. Okay, all right. So what else and how can we use ProfitHunter from your suppliers? And I'm going to go to Drive and I'm going to explain really easy, I think, or really fast, how can you simplify, download, and upload to ASINScanner a product listing from your supplier, okay? I'm going to create 2 different products. I mean, 2 different files. This, I will call it your supplier listing. And I'm going to create another one. Sorry, not there. And this, I will call it Simplified Supplier Listing to ProfitHunter ASINScanner. Okay, so I have two files. You can do this in Google Sheets, in Excel sheets, numbers, whatever, that's the same. Okay, your supplier will provide you with product data. And sometimes here is the title, supplier name, address, and why is not working my computer? Okay, title, company name, address, and then way below the logo, and some more information. And somewhere around here, it says like SKU, and then description, category. I'm going to do this really fast, okay? And then quantity, minimum order quantity, UPC code, and then suggested price, and then cost, and then many other box size, weight, and how weight, and how suppliers give you a bunch of data sometimes, right? So we don't want to mess ASINScanner providing a lot of information that it's not needed. ASINScanner needs basic information. One product identifier. This could be ASIN, or this could be universal product code, barcode, okay? One or another. You cannot mix them on the same file. Or you upload ASINs, or you upload universal product codes. Second thing you would like to have is the cost of your product, so ASINScanner can do the math for your profitability. If you, for any chance, like in SPY method, you have a product identifier, but you don't know the cost of your product, you can establish 0 and do a SPY method, finding products that matches some criteria except return or non-investment or profitability. All right. So I'm going to just type some things here. Wallet means quantity, UPC code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Suggested retail price 49, cost 24, box size. Sorry for that. Okay. I don't know, whatever. Okay. So you have a bunch of products below this. Let me get a bunch of products below this. And I'm going to get a real UPC code. So I'm going to get a real UPC code. I hope that's a real UPC code. Okay. So this is something you will get, am I right, from your supplier? Something similar to this? Yes, Diego. So let's simplify this. We're going to create a new file, and when we need UPC code, we need our cost per unit. We call it CPU, and optional, not mandatory, you can upload any other column data, and we usually put SKU, item number, part number of your supplier. Okay. So these two are mandatory. This is optional. So what you want to do is open your supplier and copy all of the UPC codes, and then paste them as text only, values only. Again, grab your cost per unit, copy, and go to your new file, paste as value. And then if you have the SKU from your supplier, copy, part number, item number, whatever. It's useful because once you have filtered out in ASINScanner, you can go to that supplier ID, part number, and you can just go and analyze and then purchase with your supplier that specific part number or SKU or whatever, item number. So that's it. We have simplified. We have taken any format, any blank spaces, line spaces, and we have the basic stuff that we need to upload to ASINScanner. Everything is okay here? Please I request feedback from you guys as I take some sip on this soda. Araceli, please send me an email, a specific email with your screen captures, and I can individually, I can help you with your problem you have. Okay. All right, Manuel. How many people are here? We are. How many? How many? 40 people. Only 5, 6 are responding. What's the rest of you doing out there? I will watch on YouTube again. Yeah, these videos needs to be watched at least 10 times. Copy and paste again. Ah, Belitza. Yes, I can repeat it, but it's just select, right click, copy, then start on the starting point, cell, right click, paste special, values only, and paste it. All right, that's the process. Okay, todo bien. Definitely we'll watch this again. Not so good. Excel. Okay, don't worry. It's not scientific. Expert Excel. It's very basic. If you lack of Excel skills, just Google in YouTube basic Excel training, and you will find a good information to get good on Excel basics. Okay. No, UPC sometimes start at 0, Maria. Sometimes start at 9. It depends. It doesn't need to start in 1. I just do it like this. Just copy, grab one, and paste it. You make it so easy because you're. Yeah, I have a lot of practice, Caroline. But it's. I mean, it's easy. Just need to practice and get how it does. So okay, once you have simplified the process, you want to save, export, extract, whatever. So I'm going to download. You can sometimes download it as XLS, Excel file, all right? But I prefer to simplify it even better and download it this format, comma, separated values or CSV file, okay? Sometimes Excel files usually have some extra format that when you upload it to ASINScanner, sometimes makes some weird things. Okay, so now I go back to ASINScanner. Sorry, I said ASINScanner. And I'm going to upload as a new project. So I go new scan here on this blue on the top left, new scan. I'm going to drop or select my file that I have extracted. So it's simplified supplier listing. So I'm going to use the Excel file and see if it works. So now this is my file selected. Already ASINScanner has auto-selected and defined as UPC my UPC label column. So it did match. So if you put universal product code, it will not automatically detect it, but you need to assign for the UPC value, what's your UPC column name, okay? So you need to do it manually. Automatically detected as I-type CPU, cost per unit, but if on your file sets price, then you need to manually assign price under the CPU value, okay? And in this case, the supplier ID, I type part number, right? So I need to manually select part number as my supplier ID, all right? So we have visual example of some of the products. It will not show all of your products, it's only like 5, 10. And if it looks okay, you can click next. Select which marketplace are you going to do the process. And you can type supplier name, testing file, USA, ProfitHunter Live, and some notes. All right. So I click analyze. Meanwhile, this file has been working on, right? I'm going to show randomly any other file that I have here with hope to show cost per unit. This has 8,000 products. So it's taking a time. No, Manuel, I only sell in Mexico. Part number, each seller, each product has a part number, right? Has a UPC and has a part number, SKU, item number, whatever. And suppliers sometimes refer to a product as that code, product code, part number, item number. So that's what it is currently. You always want to have the reference, how your supplier, same as say SKU, yes, same as SKU, it could be the SKU, all right? Some supplier call it item number, part number, SKU, and many other names. So in this example, this file has a cost per unit, all right? So it has 8,052 products. So I want to find those that match my criteria, right? So I'm going to start again with, okay, one question. How long will it take you to find the best products from 8,527 if you analyze each by one, each by each, all of these 8,000 products? How long will it take you? 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, or maybe never finish? 6 years, that's Carolyn. Right, days or months or weeks. So let's see how long it will take me to find good products for my starting criteria, right? So prices in between $16 to $89. I'm gonna make a bigger range. So I'm going to my filters, and I'm going to have minimum ROI of 15%, at least sold 50 units per month, maximum of 500. Sales ranking minimum, maximum 200,000. All right, that's just my reference, even though I'm still filtering at least 50 sales, right? Your total sales, your sales estimate, I want to sell at least 20 units. I don't want to see Amazon. I want that it does have a buy box. Profitability, at least I want to make $2.50 per item, and on the average 90 days to at least $2. And volume, sales drops. No, I don't want nothing from volume. Competition, maximum 20 sellers. And again, maximum 20 sellers. Dominant seller win, maximum 80%, same as our other filter. Amazon on the buy box, maximum 10%. All right. And I think I can go with that. I'm going to apply this, all right? And I'm going to sort it from best sellers to lower sellers. New offer. Bought last month. Where is it? Bought last month. Okay, 400 sales, 200 sales, 100, 100, 100, 100. All right? So how long did it took me? And what happens if I have my wholesale preset previously saved? So I'm going to put wholesale 20 sales, no Amazon, and add this preset. So next time I go to another supplier, I'm going to reset the filters. And you can apply this same strategy to many supplier listings. And once you open, process, and finish that listing, you just go to your filters, wholesale 20 sales, apply, and there you have your best products. How long did it took me? How long did it took you to find these products? So let's see. These are the products. I don't know what's this. Miracle Superhot finishing spray, hairspray, silk therapy, another beauty things, okay? Shampoos and hairsprays and those kind of things. Those are good products. They waste and they need to be purchased again. All right. Was this useful? New offer are the sellers that are offering the product as new, condition new. It doesn't matter the logistic, if it's FBA or FBM. I like those yes. All of those yes. All right, so this is how you can use ASINScanner to filter and find the best products for you. Okay, so we are short on time. I'm going. Last point was to audit your own front store. How could you audit your own front store? Do you think one? Can you guess how can you audit using ProfitHunter your own store? Type me in the chat if you are trying to guessing how can you audit your own front store and analyze your own products and use ASINScanner to find those products that have the high potential for you. Same process, Manuel. Yes, there are two ways to do it. If you go to your Amazon front store and you go to your reports, inventory report, and you extract all of your listings, you will get a data sheet with ASINScanner and selling price, and you need to add the cost of your product from that in another column. So you simplify to have, I'm gonna erase this, your ASIN and your cost per unit, okay? This ASIN, you can extract it from the inventory report inside Amazon, all right? Because you might be having 100 products in your Amazon front store, but maybe 50 are active and 50 are inactive, okay? So this is the only way that you can extract all of your listings from your Amazon, those active or inactive. So you can just go Amazon, reports, inventory report, all of the products, generate, okay? Muy bien. So that's one way to do it. And the easiest way is repeating. Go to your Seller Central, find any product that you are selling, go to the product page, find on the extension your selling name. Let's say that you are My Reliable Mart. That's a huge store, 10,000 products. Let's say that you are your reliable mart. Remember, you can, if you do ASINScanner, spy method, you can only analyze 305 products. But if you do it from extracting report, now it's raining. If you do it from extracting report, you can, if you have 10,000 products in Amazon, you can upload into same file in ASINScanner up to 10,000 products per file. If you have a supplier that is sharing you 50,000 products, you need to divide 10,000 by 10,000 files and upload each file one by one, okay? So let's see. This is your front store, and let's see how long it takes ASINScanner. Why I click, as I say it's ASINScanner, and I always click some other place. Right. So this is what happened. My reliable mart. Where is my reliable mart? You can always do search. I think I didn't click. Let me see. I'm going to refresh. Okay. I didn't click to send it automatically to ASINScanner, so I have the option to send it to ASINScanner. I missed that step. Sorry, guys. So now if I refresh, I have it in ASINScanner. Meanwhile, start typing your questions, okay? So this is at 0%. If you don't refresh the page, you won't see the percentage advance. So you need to refresh and give it 2 minutes. That's 57%. Oh, this is fast, right? Now it's at 57%. Okay, Manuel, if you have 40 products listed in your Amazon From store, then you want to do the, report inventory to analyze all of your 400 products to see which one you can just go back and purchase and has good metrics, good ranking, no Amazon competition. So you want to analyze your products to find opportunities from those products that you have already sold or are selling, and emphasize your money on those products that are more profitable, that have more sales, and if needed, remove those products or don't send anymore those products that are not selling well, not having rankings, or have Amazon as a competitor, and so on. Okay, so let's see, it's already finished. So you want to just do different strategies, but maybe you can just go ahead and say, add all of your cost per units. You can do it manually in ASINScanner. If you click the edit, let's say you're selling this product and your cost per unit is $8. You click again on the green check, and it's already accountable for my possible profit. So this product is $6.99. I think my cost will be like $3.58, and I think I'm going to lose money on this product. I'm losing money. So let's see, this is selling at 10. This cost me like $3.75, and let's see if I'm making a profit. No, again. So let's see, I need higher price products. That's why I always filter products from $16 and above. All right, so this product is sells at 24. It cost me $10, and I'm sure I'm going to make money, right? So $4. Okay, so you want, after you type all of your cost per units, then you want to filter that you have greater than 10% profit. Oh, that's $10. Sorry, that's in dollars, not in percent. $2. All right, and that your ROI represents maximum, minimum 10%, and so on. So you're going to start filtering, as all of those products don't have cost per unit, so I cannot show it like real how it should be. But you want to get products that do have buy box, that there is no Amazon in there. Amazon is not. There is no product on this front store or these resulting products. All of them, you see, Amazon is there. So he's competing in all of the products with Amazon. Sorry for him. Okay, and let's see. What percentage of Amazon is dominating the buy box. Let's see, maximum at 50%. Only these few products, okay? And you can find which products you are dominating the buy box. If you find your name or your seller ID here, that's going to be you, and you can see how many of your products you are the dominant seller. All right, if you are the dominant seller, you're doing good on that product. So you can filter by ranking, you can filter by estimate sales, you can filter by all of the 50 columns. Okay, so this is how you're going to use ASINScanner to auto-analyze your products and take more effort or more of your capital investment to those products that are more profitable, that sell more, and you have less competition, or you don't have Amazon as competition. Any questions so far? We have like 10 more minutes, and I would like to respond some of the questions that are related to the use of ProfitHunter and what I teach you in this class today. So bring your questions, please. Thank you. No questions? Come on. This was great if there is no questions. Or was so difficult that nobody understand anything, that you don't have any question because you don't understand anything. Can you give us tips on gating? Manuel, muchas gracias. What's the link to rewatch this video? Belitza, go to the ProfitHunter menu or go to YouTube and find ProfitHunter tools. When you find ProfitHunter channel, go to playlist. Once you're in playlist, go to lives English. Once in live English, it will be the video number 8. But you have also all of these previous classes that you can watch again and watch again and watch again. All right. So all of these classes are really, really useful, all of them. Some of them are on the older versions, but the overall idea and strategy, it's updated. Thank you, iPhone. I don't know what's your name, iPhone 78. Thank you. How often do you use this? I try to do it once per month. Right now, I'm going to jump to the Spanish, same similar presentation, but in Spanish. Lauren, Profit Hunter right now is not working with Walmart. We are planning to, in the future, start working with Walmart also, but not right now, Lauren. Manuel, no, who asked about the ungating process? I think you, Manuel. Ungating should be easily on Amazon, but us as a seller have a great headache being ungated with Amazon. Why? Because who are you purchasing products from? Easy. If you purchase product directly from the manufacturer or the brand name directly, factory, manufacturer, directly to the owner of the brand name, you have almost 100% sure that you will be ungated, or at least with a supplier directly below the brand. So if you purchase products, I don't know who from, the brand doesn't even know him, you will not be easily ungated for a product. Okay? Just be very careful who is your supplier. Amazon does not like liquidators, pallets, sold outs, and all of those garbage good products that 3 years, 5 years, 10 years ago, they were selling perfectly good in Amazon. But now Amazon doesn't like those suppliers. All right. So that's been hard to say. Find a good supplier. Try to do business directly with the brand or the manufacturer, or request him who is his best supplier and do business with him. That's my best strategy. I know this is not Amazon thing; it's more Profit Hunter, but that would be my best recommendation. Are there any other companies like Profit Hunter to compare? Yeah, there are many other softwares. Helium 3, Helium 10. Kipa is quite different. And there are many other softwares out there. But we have developed Profit Hunter thinking specifically to what we teach in Algo community, to Algo students. And I think we have more of the best opportunities for you guys using Profit Hunter. Maria Gonzalez, yeah, eso. Profit Hunter is one of the best. I have a supplier that there always shows zeros, but I will, yeah, Lauren, please send me your file and I can help you with that. Lauren, if you copy a UPC code directly from your supplier, go to that product in your Amazon Seller Central. If you paste that UPC code and there is no result, that is why ASINScanner is doing the work correctly and there is no result, everything is in zero. Check with your supplier that the UPC code is a valid UPC code and those products are already listed in Amazon. Because if they're not listed in Amazon, or at least with the UPC reference that you are typing, that's why we get all zeros in ASINScanner. Okay? Everyone, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to help you today. And any question, I'm going to type again my email in Profit Hunter support, info@profithunter.tools. Help me to help you. Send screen captures and previously watch YouTube Profit Hunter videos because almost everything is explained on these powerful videos that you have. All right, Carol, thank you. I'm jumping now to the Spanish. If you want to join, if your mind still somewhere around there, you can watch and go to the Spanish. Go to our Instagram. Go to our Instagram and then, where is the Spanish? Let me. Okay, here it is. Domina tu flujo de trabajo and here is the link to join the Spanish one. Usually it gets crowded and it's limited to 99 people joining. All right. So thank you, everyone. If you want to help, go to the YouTube channel and like or comment in the Facebook group or wherever you see this invitation. Thank you. Bye-bye.